Throughout history, tales of betrayal have woven a complex tapestry of intrigue and duplicity. The very term double-crosser evokes a potent blend of fascination and revulsion, and over the centuries, certain figures have emerged with infamy, etching their names into history for their treacherous acts. Today, we delve into the lives of some of history's most notorious double-crossers, exploring their motivations and the far-reaching consequences of their actions. Let us begin with a figure from the annals of Roman history, Marcus Junius Brutus. A name synonymous with betrayal, Brutus lived in a time when the Roman Republic was embroiled in political chaos. Although initially a supporter of Julius Caesar, Brutus turned his back on Caesar when he feared that his former ally's power threatened the very fabric of Roman democracy. On the Ides of March, 44 BC, Brutus, along with other senators, brutally stabbed Caesar to death in the Senate House. This betrayal echoed through the ages, immortalized by Caesar's supposed final words, "Et tu, Brute." While Brutus justified his actions as being for the Republic's greater good, some view it as a self-serving act of political ambition, a haunting reminder of how trust can be shattered with dire consequences for all involved. Fast forward to the 17th century, and we encounter another notorious double-crosser, Benedict Arnold. A hero of the American Revolutionary War, Arnold's name has become synonymous with treason in the United States. Once a respected general in the Continental Army, Arnold's resentment over perceived slights by his peers in Congress, coupled with financial struggles, paved the way for his infamous betrayal. He plotted to surrender the strategic fort at West Point to the British in exchange for money and a position within the British Army. Although the plot was foiled and Arnold fled to the British side, his betrayal shook the nascent United States to its core, serving as a grim reminder of how personal grievances and greed can override loyalty and patriotism. The early 20th century brings us another story of duplicity, this time from the world of espionage. Mata Hari, the exotic dancer turned spy, lived a life shrouded in mystery and suspicion. Born Margaretha Zell, she used her allure to captivate and manipulate powerful men across Europe during World War I. Accused of double-dealing, Mata Hari was arrested by the French authorities, who charged her with espionage for the Germans. Her trial was a spectacle, filled with intrigue and accusations, and although the extent of her actual culpability remains a subject of debate, she was executed by firing squad in 1917. Mata Hari's story underscores the perilous world of international espionage, where allegiances are as fluid as shadows, and the price of betrayal can be one's life. In more recent history, we encounter another infamous figure, Aldrich Ames. As a CIA officer, Ames was tasked with the unenviable job of counterintelligence rooting out moles within the agency. Yet, in a cynical twist, he became one of the most damaging double agents in U.S. history. Starting in 1985, he provided the Soviet Union with valuable information, compromising numerous American espionage operations. Ames's betrayal was motivated by financial greed, earning him over $2 million from the Soviets. His actions led to the execution of several U.S. assets in the Soviet Union and inflicted long-lasting damage on American intelligence capabilities. Even now, Ames serves a life sentence, a stark testament to how betrayal can yield catastrophic outcomes, not only on a personal level, but also on a global stage. As we conclude our journey through history's weave of deception, we find that each tale of betrayal is marked by complex motives, whether it be ambition, resentment, financial gain, or personal vendetta. The consequences, however dire or justified the perpetrators believed their actions to be, often resulted in chaos, bloodshed, and ruined lives. These notorious double-crossers remind us of the fragile nature of trust and the perils that lie in its breach. In every era, tales of betrayal not only define the personal legacies of those involved, but also reshape the political and social landscapes of their time. As we reflect on these stories from the past, they serve as cautionary tales, warning us of the lasting repercussions betrayal can bring, echoing through the corridors of history.